doesn't like it. 55. Te wild boar. It's the story. The wild boar is the story. I was all mad at Jason, but this was all because he was never my biff. Just like an accessory. Anyways, now I had a kick-ass motorcycle, except I painted it black. When did you have time for this? With 6 red stakes on the sides. And a logo attached said one simple word. Death. My blood billed. My mind remembered swiftly of Alabaster, who was my truthful spirit mind bonded from the beginning. But this must wait, cause now I must do my next task.
Are these birds dead?
Said Artemius askfully. You mean steel porcupines? Yes, they're all dead. I fucking killed them all, I explained.
But where's Jason? I thought thou quested with him, said
Artemius. He betrayed me and revealed himself a prep all along, I said sadly, but also wrathly. He serves Fluttershy, not the gods of Olympus.
Well, this is too bad, but thou must learn that there will be false buffs in this life, said
Artemius.
Anyways, here is thou next task.
She gave me the paper of tasks and I read it. It said my next task was to defeat a wild boar.
You mean whore.
It says boar.
You mean whore.
A wild boar is a pig, but it's not like a pink pig. It's big and dangerous and has steel teeth to eat many lives in Japan. What? So it's more dangerous than pigs in Florida or even Canada.
I will
what the hell?
I will shot it into eye.
That's me!
What? Oh.
I will shot it into eye with Drakina's doom or maybe my sliver-plated handgun. I expanded to Artemius. I expanded.
Alas, thou canst. Thou mustest catch it alive without killing it,
said Artemius. What of Artemius? I yelled. That's fucking impossible.
Yeah, yes, it is a shitful task. But Zeus madested this. What?
Keep reading. If you keep trying to correct it, you're gonna read forever.
Madested this list of tasks. He pacifically chose these ones because Aphrodite told him to,
said Artemius, all sad. When I am a goddess in Olympus, she will pay times 6, I said darkly.
Why say? Yes, you will be the goddess of darkness and also badassery,
said Artemius.
As in, she will be the god of everyone with a bad ass.
Yes. This fueled me with hope to finish my task. I would find Tibor and capture him in a cage and drag him back to Rome. What? But firstly, I must pick someone to quest with me. Obviously, Jason was not in the question. Get it? Like quest.
Hey, where are you going?
Asked Alabaster. I'm going to catch a boar, except it's a deathly boar, I explained.
Can I come with you?
Said Alabaster. Awk, I said. So Alabaster got his motorcycle. It was all camo and green with a sliver skull on it, and it said Hecate on it, cause Hecate.
Where is this boar?
Asked Alabaster. We drove over many hills and into some mountains, but they were big mountains, even like the Rocky Mountains, which were in West America. You can look this up on Wikipedia if you want to prove it. Artemius says he lives on a mountain here. I pointed at the biggest mountain. It was so big there was snow crusted on the top of it.
Well, it's lucky I have this magic net from Hecate,
said Alabaster. He took something from his pocket. It was a net all glowing and green. It glimmered with the magics. Suddenly, the boar busted from a tree. It was all made from leather skin, and it had mighty horns dripping blood. Rock Haley, even though you keep ignoring my busy? It's that stupid Biff James. He's taking all your time. You should dump his ass and be with me. Not that way, you pervs.
Lie, she wants her that way, you pervs.
I want it that way. Sorry. 56.
Which Backstreet Boy is gay? Is it bright?
To court date. Tibor was thirstful for blood, and that blood was mine. But that fooker wasn't getting any. Lol. Get out your magic full green net, I said, and Alabaster did, even though he just took it out. Through awesome magic of Hecate, the net flew up into airs and spun around and around. The boar watched in trepidation. This means he was shitting himself. Net fell from the sky like a streak of green paint from the brush of te gods of the sky. It tangled up the boar till his ass was screwed. I couldn't believe it. Alabaster was like a god among biffs. I knew I made the rightful choice in choosing you, Alabaster, I shouted, and the sky had some lighting in agreement. Artemis misted in front of our eyes.
I see thou hast captured the boar, and it is still alive.
But to the horror of the gods, the boar was dead. The fooker had a heart attack. One. To fates hate me! I screamed to the sky. A single tear dripped down Alabaster's face. In porcelain sympathize. But it was alive when I captured it, I said. I didn't even shoot it once.
I will pleadest thou case to the gods,
Artemis said.
Thou must come to Olympics with me. Also Alabaster, because he is a witness.
She gave me a slit of paper that said my court time. Don't you fucking hate going to court? Wait, but I need a lawyer, but all the lawyers are in the fields of punishment. Remember that, lol.
Thou do not need a lawyer, because I hast blast thou with my wisdom,
said Artemis.
The lawyer for the boar will be Athena, and she is greatly pissed at thou because of Annabeth. Wait.
But Annabeth Aphrodite, I protested.
She got moved back,
Artemis said.
Aphrodite disowned her because she was shoplifting.
Lol, serves that bitch right, said gleefully. Who's this character gleefully? Alright. Well, how must I be ready for court?
Thou mustest dress sexily in black so the judge will be impressed.
Artemis consiled. Who's the judge? Artemis looked grimful.
Zeus.
Mr. Anything that moves. Meh, I chortled. This will be easy.
But Hera will be there, minotauring his every moves,
said Artemis. Well, maybe I was screwed? Haley, stop ignoring my massages! If anything gets spelled wrongly in this chapter, it's her fault because you want beta! 57. Death in the courtroom! Spoiler.
Spoiler alert!
I walked to Olympics. I followed Artemis and also Alabaster. He was a witness, so he had to come. What happened to Artemis's apparating powers? Alright. I knew he would get me free! But Athena was a very lawyer. I knew she might try to persecute me. What if the gods think him guilty? Firstly, every fucking idiot knows there are 12 people on the jury. So these were the 12 Olympican gods. Artemis, Zeus, Hera, Athena, Hephaestus, Apollo, Poseidon, Artes, Ceres, Hades, Persephone, Mr. D. Except he was a pedrophile, so they wouldn't let him, so Creon was there instead looking hot, but not as hot as Alabaster.
Who's Siri?
I have no idea. I think she means Hestia. Aphrodite wasn't there.
I prefer the idea that she thinks that Ceres an actual god.
Aphrodite wasn't there either, cause she was too blonde to understand evidence. Lol.
Ha, Gwen.
Shut up. Okay, Zeus.
Zeus!
I is Zeus!
Okay, let's get started,
said Zeus. He was also the judge, and he was wearing one of those cross-dresser wigs that judges wear cause it's legal.
I represent the wild boar,
said Athena.
Flavia, where's thou lawyer?
I represent Da-da-da-da. My sluff! I yelled all bad ass.
Objecticon!
Yelled Athena.
Wait, is this legal?
Said Zeus. Artemis spoke in her wisdom, spun in the courtroom like a sliver light of glim.
Yes, it's legal.
Okay, well, let's list the charge.
Said Zeus.
Well, this DM god, Flavia Maya Lilith Knight, wants to be a goddess.
Explained Athena all attitudely.
But first she must make 12 tasks, like quests. One of these tasks said she must catch this wild boar and bring it to Artemis, but alive. That means no killing it. But she killed it anyways.
When did Athena become British?
I don't know, I thought she did that earlier.
No.
She always was British. She just never admitted it, because she was too busy being Russian.
Shut up! I yelled. I didn't kill it. Albaster saw me. You're trying to frame me, you lawyerful bitch. Anyways, owls suck.
Is this true?
Said Zeus. Yes, owls do suck. No. Albaster stood it. Till light of the gods shimmered on him, and he was strong and sexy.
She's telling the truth. We tied the boar up in a magic net and he was up, but he got a heart attack. But this was after, so he died from natural cause, not from Flavia.
Well, this is a complicated case.
Said
You need
Zeus.
more evidence.
Bring me the next witness.
Said Athena. But there was only one witness, I said.
But there is more.
Said Athena. She pointed to place where the witness stands. Guess who stood it there? Da-da-da-da-da. Annabeth! She's not a witness, she's a whore, I yelled. Zeus flung his lightning bolt onto table.
Order in the court.
He said he didn't need a hammer cause he was motherfucking Zeus.
Let this witness talk.
Said Athena. But she's a liar, she will lie, I yelled wittedly. Annabeth ignored me to bitch. She talked instead.
I was at a prep camp in the mountains. One of my one-day magazines blew away into wind, so I chased it and I saw Flavia shot it to wild boar in the face. Awk, then why is there no bullets in the boar's face then?
Said Alabaster. See, he was very smart.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The bullets were surgically removed. Duh.
Said Annabeth, but this was a lie. Don't believe her, Zeus. She's lying like a cheesecake. I said to Zeus, but I knew already he liked shallow blondes, so he was starting to believe Annabeth, but not me. It made me so fucking angry. Cause he let sexiness distract him instead of using a brain.
Like she got distracted when Kronos looked like Luke.
Yes.
Yes, you would get distracted when Kronos looked like Zeus. Yeah.
So, cause my daughter says this, I agree Flavia is guilty.
Said Athena loud. I'm fucking innocent, I said. Then I flipped her off, cause this'll help you win a court case. And I also flipped off Tejuri, cause they believed her.
Well, now, the jury will convene. They will decide if you are indecent or if you're guilty.
Said Zeus. Hello, I should decide this. It's my life and am innocent, I explained, but Tejuri already convened.
I prefer the idea that she's indecent. Zeus.